I don't know if it's only me, but in the past days I've been thinking about one of the topics that we rarely talk about in this industry, and that is the business side of the work we do. That is filmmaking, that is photography, that is creating the videos for brands and for clients. So in the past years, I reached a point, there was a phase in my life where I reached, like, the money I was making from the videos was not enough to sustain my life. And I had to sit back and think about the future, where I'm going to be 10 years from now or even 20 years from now. When you're starting the business or when you're starting the game, most of the things that you think about, or what we think about, is mastering the craft. That is understanding how the camera operates, understanding how you can also take nice pictures, understanding how you can make nice videos. As time goes on, you start to look for how you can make your work better, the image quality, color grading, and then you start digging deep into these other sections of production and filmmaking. But it is so easy that you will forget about the business side of the business you're in, or the industry you're in, and time will just move on. You're doing these amazing videos, you're taking these amazing photos for people, but you can't show what you have earned from all those years of operation and working hard on your craft. So one thing I wish other people can talk more about this is you understanding that despite of the fact that you're going to do amazing work for people, you also need to learn other skills, like how can you budget your clients, how much is your craft worth, and then you understanding the right amount of numbers you are supposed to charge your client. This will put you in a position where you can better your craft so that you can make those numbers go up, or even for you to understand that, hey, despite the fact that I'm getting paid for something that I learned out of passion, still once I make this craft better, I can be paid more. But then also, away from just learning how to budget clients, you also need to understand that one of the ways you can make more money from the craft is timing your delivery. Like it or not, no matter how good you are, if you don't know the right time to deliver, that is going to put you in a position where it is so hard for people and clients to trust you. And once people lose that trust, sometimes it takes a lot of time, no matter how good your craft is, for people to give you more work. So it is important for you to take time and time your delivery. See how long does a video take you to shoot, edit, and export, and this will put you in a position where you will understand how much you can charge for editing services, how much you can charge for shooting services, but also how much you can quote a client who wants you to offer all these services. So you need to take time and time your delivery, and this will put you in a position where you will change the way you deliver, you will change how you see the production work, all the filmmaking work you're doing. One thing that I've seen filmmakers doing online is the fact that they have decided to save money, and then they buy equipment that they use or they find that is friendly to them: cameras, gimbals, stabilizers, and all these other equipment that they feel once they are hired to do a job, it is the equipment they're going to use. Now, once they have these gadgets, they decide to quote them instead of running to a higher store or someone who hires this equipment. They decide to quote the equipment they have bought from someone as if they have got it from a rental house. So one of the things you can do for you as a filmmaker, as a video editor, or even not someone who is in this industry, is you can buy your own equipment, or even you can save money to buy these gadgets. And once you get a client who reaches out, or even anyone who reaches out and they want you to offer them your services, you use that opportunity to also quote these tools that you have bought. Like it or not, if you do this, you will raise the money that you are getting from the one you're getting now, and this will put you in a better position to afford the services or even to afford the basics that you need to enable you do the work you are doing smoothly. Someone who is working under an agency is going to ask a question: what about me who is working under someone and I don't have the freedom to do work on the side or even to do work for myself? It is always important, despite the fact that you're working for an agency, you understand that you're supposed to work certain hours, and what do you do when work is done. Before you work for any agency, you look at the contract that is being given to you, and in that contract you look at the time frame, how you're supposed and when you're supposed to be at office and when are you leaving. Now once you understand the time you're supposed to be at that place, if the office you're working under is considering deliverables as the most important thing, you need to take time and deliver the work that they are paying you to deliver. And then the time that you're doing nothing, you invest that time into building yourself and making yourself a better person. And trust me, with time you'll see that results will start to pay off. Or even with the time as you're doing this, you're getting to use the time you are given to rest into doing work that promotes you out there, work that brings you clients, or even you decide to use the time you are given to rest and relax. You're using that time to reach out to certain brands. You will start to make more money. Or one thing that I've seen people do when they're working under brands is they get clients from any client who knows them as individuals, and they bring those clients to the agency that they are working under, and the agency will quote the client with a certain budget that the person who brought the job is going to take away. So if that is a deal you can make with your boss, that will be so good. So you can get clients, and then at the end of the month you'll be getting more money compared to the money you have been getting always at the end of the month. If you are to pick out just one thing and you are to forget all that I've talked about in this video, let it be you need to focus also on understanding the business side of the industry you're operating in, or the industry you're in, so that when time flies and so that when you get older, you're not like the people I've seen that are living a life of regret and you wish you did better or you acted better. One thing you need to understand is that the industry you're in has a lot of opportunities for you to make more money than the money you're making, but also the business you're operating in has a lot of tricks. So if you don't take time and understand the business side of things in the filmmaking industry, trust me, you are likely to fall into those traps, like people reaching out to you and they're saying you're supposed to do work for them. In exchange, they are going to give you exposure. Like it or not, everyone who reaches out to you to offer you exposure, such kind of people always have a budget that are given to them to pay your services, but they just want to put that money into their pockets. So you need to understand the business side of the industry you're in, and with time you'll see that you will enjoy your craft every day that goes on, as you're also taking time to understand how you can make the craft better day by day. My name is Pastor Agena. If this video has been useful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there is anything you'd like to also teach me, or even if there is anything that you'd like us to know about this topic, let us know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.